This video is designed to help you start a computer repair business. At the end of the video, you'll find a valuable gift. It's a computer repair business plan that you can download, and will lay down for you, step by step, everything you need to know to start a successful computer repair business of your own. If you are new to this channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. Before you begin your own computer repair business, you would like to work out who you wish to serve. Know which characteristics they share and who your ideal clients are. How large are their businesses? Which major business problems do they face? As you begin to fine-tune your idea of the perfect computer repair business client, also consider whether you're serving a distinct segment and what your specialty is. Are your clients consist of a particular industry, or do they naturally all use the identical specific software or hardware? Having a distinct segment and a specialty can really facilitate your marketing and sales. You'll position yourself to supply solutions that no other technology professionals in your area are offering, and thus be even more indispensable to your clients. Your strengths and weaknesses. As you work out the way to start a computer repair business, you would like to understand your own strengths and weaknesses. You may have a really strong technical background, but don't seem to be very business savvy. So as to succeed, you wish to possess an honest balance of business, technical and also strong social skills, so you'll be able to build long-term relationships with them, and the best reply to the wants of your clients. Ensure you are taking the time to travel outside your comfort zone and work on honing skills that come less readily to you than others. Decide which niche to concentrate on. When starting your computer repair business, choosing a niche helps you to know who your future customers will be, so that you can target your business offering to their needs with precision. It takes proper research and familiarity to be able to point out what exactly you want to be doing, and the particular computer repair niche you want to venture into. Think about the needs of each demographic in your community, put yourself in their shoes, and you'll come up with a more distinct niche. Here are a few niches in the computer repair business you can choose from. Computer maintenance. Networking. Repairing health-related equipments like dental and surgical equipment. General hardware repair. Computer upgrading. Virus removal. Data recovery. Set your rates. Once you run your own computer repair business, time is money. You can't afford to line your rates too low within the beginning. Not only will you've got to figure incredibly hard just to form ends meet, but you'll even have a tough time raising rates substantially, once you've already started your business, without compromising your reputation and relationships and losing clients. Be sure you begin your business using competitive rates, identify your local competitors, and research what they're charging their clients, and the way their services compare to yours. Let your business evolve over time. You can't expect to have a steady revenue for your business while instantly getting a full roster of clients. After you are starting your computer repair business, you ought to expect it to require a long time to induce off the bottom. Sometimes the maximum amount is 6 months or perhaps a year. Why? Constructed on strong client relationships, and relationships that take time to evolve, is a successful computer repair business. You wish to urge prospects for your business that know, like and trust you, so as for them to show into steady, high-paying, long-term clients. Twiddling my thumbs and following clear steps when qualifying clients and forging connections through marketing and networking events. And through the sales cycle, take each client carefully. If you're diligent along with your efforts, they're going to pay off in time. Marketing is essential. Once you are just deciding the way to start a computer repair business, you're wearing various hats. You may probably need to do the marketing, sales, administrative, and all other tasks by yourself in the beginning. Establishing a well-crafted, diversified marketing plan that comes with plenty of various targeted activities, is that the only way to build your business and ensuring your sales funnel. So in this manner, you'll attract new clients on an everyday basis, and still have time to manage other elements of your business. Threats and challenges. No business idea looks simple. It takes courage and competence to be able to survive. This is why experts will always tell new business owners to do all the necessary homework that is required of them. Every business has its own challenges, but what makes you an outstanding entrepreneur is your ability to survive and build your business. Here are a few challenges of starting a computer repair business. Choosing a computer repair niche. Capital and financing your business. Finding customers. Dealing with the stress of not having a steady paycheck. Managing your money, legal protection and taxes. Dealing with negative people, loneliness and self-doubt. Building a reputation. Fighting competition. Hiring employees. The next part of the video is not specific to a computer repair business. Nevertheless, this knowledge is essential for success in the computer repair business, as well as in any other business. Ignore it at your own peril. Operating a successful computer repair business will depend on the following 4 conventions. 1. A practical plan, with a solid foundation. 2. Dedication, and willingness to sacrifice, to reach your goal. 3. Technical skills. 4. Basic knowledge of management, finance, record keeping and market analysis. As a new owner, you will need to master these skills and techniques if your business is to be successful. Finding a niche. Small businesses range in size from a manufacturer, with many employees, and millions of dollars in equipment, to the lone window washer, with a bucket and a sponge. Obviously, the knowledge and skills, required for these two extremes, are far apart, but for success they have one thing in common. Each has found a business niche, and is filling it. The most critical problems you will face, in your early planning, will be to find your niche, and determine the feasibility of your idea. Get into the right business at the right time, is very good advice, but following that advice may be difficult. Many entrepreneurs plunge into a business venture, so blinded by the dream, that they fail to thoroughly evaluate its potential. Is your business idea feasible? Before you invest time, effort, and money, the following exercise will help you separate sound ideas from those bearing a high potential for failure. Identify and briefly describe the business you plan to start. Identify the product or service you plan to sell. Answering yes to any of the following 3 questions means you are on the right track. A negative answer to all of them means the road ahead could be rough. 1. Does your product or service satisfy an unfilled need? 2. Will your product or service serve an existing market in which demand exceeds supply? 3. Will your product or service be competitive based on its quality, selection, price, or location? Market analysis. For a small business to be successful, the owner must know the market. To learn the market, you must analyze it, a process that takes time and effort. You don't have to be a trained statistician to analyze the marketplace, nor does the analysis have to be costly. Analyzing the market is a way to gather facts about potential customers, and to determine the demand for your product or service. The more information you gather, the greater your chances of capturing a segment of the market. Know the market before investing your time and money in any business venture. The following questions will help you collect the information necessary to analyze your market and determine if your product or service will sell. This brief exercise will give you a good idea of the kind of market planning you need to do. An answer of no to any of the questions indicates a weakness in your plan, so do your research until you can answer each question with a yes. 1. Do you know who your customers will be? 2. Do you understand their needs and desires? 3. Do you know where they live? 4. Will you be offering the kind of products or services that they will buy? 5. Will your prices be competitive in quality and value? 6. Will your promotional program be effective? 7. Do you understand how your business compares with your competitors? 8. Will your business be conveniently located for the people you plan to serve? 9. Will there be adequate parking facilities for the people you plan to serve? Planning your startup. The following questions are grouped according to function. They are designed to help you prepare for opening day. Merchandise. Have you decided what items you will sell or produce, or what services you will provide? Have you made a merchandise plan, based upon estimated sales, to determine the amount of inventory you will need to control purchases? Have you found reliable suppliers, who will assist you in the startup? Have you compared the prices, quality, and credit terms of suppliers? Business records. Are you prepared to maintain complete records of sales, income and expenses, accounts payable, and receivables? Have you determined how to handle payroll records, tax reports, and payments? Do you know what financial reports should be prepared, and how to prepare them? Finances. A large number of small businesses fail each year. There are a number of reasons for these failures, but one of the main reasons is insufficient funds. Too many entrepreneurs try to start and operate a business without sufficient capital, money. To avoid this dilemma, you can review your situation by analyzing the following 3 questions. 1. How much money do you have? 2. How much money will you need to start your business? 3. How much money will you need to stay in business? In order to answer the second question, how much money will you need to start your business? You need to prepare an estimate of all your startup costs. Here is a list of items you may need to take into account. Note that this list is for a retail business. Items will vary for service, construction, manufacturing or online firms. Decorating and remodeling, fixtures and equipment, installing fixtures and equipment, services and supplies, beginning inventory cost, legal, professional fees, licenses and permits, telephone utility deposits, insurance, signs, advertising for opening, unanticipated expenses. Now, the answer to the third question, how much money will you need to stay in business? Must be divided into two parts, immediate costs, and future costs. From the moment the door to your new business opens, a certain amount of income may come in. However, this income should not be projected in your operating expenses. You will need enough money available to cover costs for at least the first 3 months of operation. The following list will help you project your operating expenses on a monthly basis. Typical expenses for 1 month may include your living costs, employee wages, rent, advertising, supplies, utilities, insurance, taxes, maintenance, delivery, transportation, miscellaneous. Now sum up the total estimated monthly expenses and multiply it by 3. This is the amount of cash you will need to cover operating expenses for 3 months. Deposit this amount in a savings account before opening your business. Use it only for those purposes listed in the above list, because this money will ensure that you will be able to continue in business during the crucial early stages. By adding the total startup costs to the total expenses for 3 months, you can learn what the estimated costs will be to start and operate your business for 3 months. By subtracting the totals of the lists from the cash available, you can determine the amount of additional financing you may need, if any. Now you will need to estimate your operating expenses for the first year after startup. The first step in determining your annual expenses is to estimate your sales volume, month by month. Next, determine the cost of sales. You may want to use a spreadsheet to do this. After startup, the primary source of revenue in your business will be from sales, but your sales will vary from month to month because of seasonal patterns and other factors. It is important to determine if your monthly sales will produce enough income to pay each month's bills. An estimated cash flow projection will show if the monthly cash balance is going to be subject to such factors as the following: failure to recognize seasonal trends, excessive cash taken from the business for living expenses, too rapid expansion, and slow collection of accounts if credit is extended to customers. Conclusion: if you have carefully answered all the questions in this video, you have seriously thought about your goal. However, there may be some things you may feel you need to know more about. Owning and running a computer repair business is a continuous learning process. Research your idea, and do as much as you can, yourself, but don't hesitate to seek help from people who can tell you what you need to know. As we conclude this video, it's time you get your free computer repair business plan gift. Go to the description below this video to get it now. It is completely free, no strings attached. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and hit the subscribe button for more videos like this.